Hey everyone, it's Josh Connor in the Songwriters Circle, here again tonight at the Opry Backstage Grill for Wednesday Night Songwriters Night, which is hosted by Brassfield Alley. You need to come out and see this great new group. I have the pleasure of being here tonight with the great Doug Johnson. Hi, Doug.
Hello, how are you doing?
Outstanding, and we enjoyed your set tonight.
Thank you so much. That was fun being here.
I'm curious to know what all's new with you.
Well, I'm over at Black River Entertainment Record Company, and we're working with Kellie Pickler, just finished up an album, Craig Morgan, a lot of new artists. Brassfield Alley is actually going to be part of us.
That's awesome.
And so looking for songs and working with artists and just having a blast.
Well, in your set tonight, you performed some very memorable songs, ones that have these amazing narratives, wonderful writing. I want to know what you're proud of in your writing.
Oh, golly, you know what? I show up at the well and say, God, you know my heart. Help me keep my brain out of it. Probably I'm very proud of Three Wooden Crosses I wrote with my dear friend Kim Williams. We were blessed to win a lot of song awards with that. I'm very proud of Love Like Crazy, which I wrote with Tim James and produced on Brice, who is a great artist and a great writer and did a wonderful job of it. And we won Song of the Year. Billboard Song of the Year, longest lasting charted single.
Right, yeah, that's right.
And,
it was on the charts for a long time.
And glad to say my parents lived every word of that chorus. Not that they ever said that, but they lived it, and that's probably the coolest thing. And then I co-wrote a song with Rob Crosby called Till the Last Shot's Fired. It hasn't been a single, but it's been used for 3 or 4 years now for the Wounded Warrior commercial. It's been West Point Choir sang on the record with Trace Atkins. It's been performed Memorial Day on the steps of the White House 3 years in a row, and it's just I can't believe I get to be part of it. I got to perform it for 23 World War II veterans about 3 years ago, and they had captured a train in 1942 that a German train that were carrying Jewish children to a death camp, and there were 11 of these Jewish children at this event 3 years ago. Wow. They get together every year, and I wept like a baby and was just so proud to be part of a song that meant something to them.
It's Till the Last Shot's Fired.
Yeah, Till the Last Shot.
You guys need to go out and find that. Everybody in the house had goosebumps, I'm sure, tonight.
Thank you. And then there's a song, Skin, Sarah Beth, that Rascal Flatts cut, and my wife and I have been able to be part of so much charity work for children, and to have an 8-year-old little girl who's fighting cancer and has this big beaming smile on her face to walk up and say, "Hey, mister, that's my song, thank you." There's just absolutely nothing in the world like it. And so I feel blessed. I don't feel like I feel like I just show up and am allowed to be the one who writes it down. So and God bless this town we live in.
Oh yeah.
And
many great songs.
Oh, it's amazing. It's thrilling to get up every day. There's some waiter or waitress tonight somewhere that's got a song that's going to change the world, and may we all still believe and keep believing that we can change this crazy world in 3.5 minutes.
What is the advice, words of song wisdom you would give for up-and-coming songwriters?
Love it. Work hard at it. Don't expect any more from it than you're willing to give it. Write your truth. I think we're all enough alike that if I write what I know and I believe and what makes trust the hair on the back of your neck. I'm a big believer if God gave you a gift, then he gave you a mechanism to know if you're using that gift right. And it's goosebumps and the hair on the back of your neck. So just write what you love, write what you know. Don't give up. Share it with everybody, and just 3.5 minutes away from glory at any moment.
My 2 cents, I feel like your songs have really great storytelling. Is there, how in the world, how do you get there?
I don't know. I really don't know. I just show up and I love songs, and usually, like with Three Wooden Crosses, the first line, just pick up a guitar, play, sing something, and if that first line excites you, just see where it goes from there and just follow it and trust the song. There's a gentleman I've got to know, become friends with, Lamont Dozier, who wrote most of the Motown hits.
Oh, cool.
He's got 78 number ones. He's 75 years old, 76 probably now. Still writes every day. And he told me two things that meant a lot. He said when he finally started looking at what he does as a service to mankind, it changed his life. And then the thing that really resonated, he said he used to go in a room and try to push a song around and make it do what he wanted it to do, and he finally learned to go in the room and let the song carry him. And that means a lot. So I think that's it for a songwriter. Just kind of get out there and find the seed of something that has a exciting twinge to it, and just let it take you wherever it goes, and you can always throw it away if you don't, and work hard at it. I mean, my goodness, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Doug Johnson, thank you for spending a moment with us in the Songwriters Circle.
You bet.
Now remember, you can always find out more about songwriting, see interviews from your favorite hit songwriters, and join the conversation. It's online for you now. Josh Connor in thesongwriterscircle.com. We'll see you there.